Who is she in your life? In addition to being your wife and partner, who is she? God created that woman in your life to be your helpmate. In Genesis 2:18, when God instituted marriage, He made the woman as the man's companion and helpmate. The woman's role is to assist the man, but for various reasons, women fail to be true companions and helpmates to their husbands, leading to issues in their households. Whose fault is this? Hers or yours? First, a woman can only assist her husband and partner to the extent of her ability. She can only assist and support you to the extent that her ability permits her. So dear men, stop calling her useless and unsupportive. You can only get as much or as little as you put into her. If you're a millionaire businessman, it is only wise for you to strive to raise your wife economically to a minimum income of hundreds of thousands. At that level, she will likely better understand your business and assist you. You complain that she's unappreciative and she doesn't know how much you put into supporting the family. How do you expect her to know when you lock her up in the house and you force her to sit at home and refuse her working or engaging in business? You want her to be a sit-at-home mom. Meanwhile, if you allow her go out there working and engaging, she will value life and your support even much more. If she doesn't work or do business of any sort, she may not be able to significantly assist you when the need arises, despite her willingness to do so. She's not selfish. She probably cannot provide as much assistance as you might expect her to. So stop portraying her as good for nothing. I get that your helpmate should be there to support you during difficult times. However, the economic strength of your helpmate naturally will determine their ability to assist you during difficult times. Should something catastrophic happen and you stumble, you will ultimately have to rely on your wife and your spouse. It's only natural. If you don't bring her up to your level or even close to it, your fall will be very bad. If you are smart enough to empower her, you'll be able to utilize her resources until you're able to rise again. This is what smart men do. As a husband, you should strive to empower your wife to become a true helpmate. The primary problem arises from the narrow-minded perspective that claims that women's empowerment diminishes their regard and ultimate value for their partners. This is absurd, and this belief is far from being true. That has never worked for modern life. You're living in the present and not in the past. She's no threat to you. Only weak men see their spouses as competition. Instead, a wise man empowers his wife based on his belief that the wife of a general is likewise considered as a general. As responsible men, we must begin teaching our wives relevant skills that will help them grow to a level where she can be a helpful partner to us. Don't label her as useless because you haven't invested in her. It's time to teach her how to fish and stop feeding her fish. Remember, tomorrow is not guaranteed. My name is Mr. Revolution. I'm a certified relationship, life coach, and counselor, and I hope this helps.